About an hour from home, and the steering goes out of this thing. And was that discussed with her?
I do not believe it was.
Flip shit. If you guys stay till the end of this video, you guys will hear the phone call with me calling the dealership. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pagel Services. It is snowing here once again. I can't figure out if we're landscaping or we're plowing. We don't know what's going on, but today's video, yesterday those guys finished up that retaining wall. It was nice, sunny, beautiful. So let's head on out there and show you guys how the caps went on that wall. And then we're gonna head on out to the shop and check out some stuff out there. So let's get into it. All right, guys, check out this brand new dump trailer we are giving away here at Pagel Services. It's a 2026 load trail, 14-foot dump trailer, two 7,000-pound axles, LED lights, and a nice tarp to cover your materials. Now, all you gotta do to get entered to win this, guys, is head on over to pagelservices.net/shop. Every dollar you spend in our merch store will get you an entry to take home this brand new trailer. Now, we all know winter is here, but it's gonna be gone pretty soon, guys. We're gonna put 2 times entries on all of our winter work gear, guys. Get on over to the merch store, check it out. We got the nice coats, but you can get them without our name on them. And we've got some really nice selection of gloves in there that we all use here at Pagel Services, and we absolutely love them. So get on over to the merch store, get yourself entered to win, and we could be calling you and telling you you just won this brand new 2026 load trail dump trailer.
Yesterday.
Just going with silent treatment today, boys, or?
Yeah, we're working.
We're busy.
Oh, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, I usually don't have to do a lot of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now you do. What's up, D-Rock?
Just gotta glue them down, huh?
No.
No?
I'm gonna cut every single one of them.
You gotta cut every single one of them. Like an inch off, practically.
Quarter of an inch.
Quarter of an inch. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sean's over here individually finger washing every single cap.
Yeah, Hunter got a bunch of fucking mud on him.
Is that true, Hunter?
What?
Why'd you do that?
What?
You said you got a bunch of mud on the caps. Jeez.
Quarter of an inch. That's all I gotta take off.
It's alright, it's only like 100 caps.
Thanks, D-Rock.
How many is it?
I don't know, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. Oh, it's probably like 70.
Yeah? Can't just be straight. Nice out, though.
It is nice. I got my coat on.
I don't know why.
It's still a little chilly for me. It's not 60 yet.
I forgot you're still a little bitch.
Damn, Hunter. Salty. Here, 56 degrees.
Ah.
I don't know where all the mud would have came from. I just like sanding off my calluses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, manicure.
Manicure. Yep.
Man-occur. That's the way we do it.
Yep.
Us men. Minus me. You're the man.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually get real I get the real manicures. I also don't have calluses.
Yeah. One of these days.
So what's the plan today, Hunter? Get all these caps on. You gotta backfill a little bit. Oh, man.
No. Just get the caps on.
Just get the caps on. You're done.
Yep.
Not doing anything with the yard up there or nothing. Not until it gets nicer.
Yep. Wait on that.
What about back here?
Wait on that.
Wait on that. Alright.
I'm not gonna bring dirt in for there when we're not gonna do this.
I suppose that makes sense.
Thanks.
And then we got rain for 5 days straight. Where we got Holly at?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh. Didn't need her?
Couldn't tell you.
Alright.
Yeah, she wasn't at work
Yeah, she's like 7 states down south.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why the fuck would you ask if you knew?
I'm gonna see if you guys knew what was going on.
Oh.
No, why is she down there?
Emily went with her.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
What the hell are they doing down there? Is it for work related?
I don't know. Buying her a vehicle is my assumption.
Oh, her. Okay, yeah.
I think Emily just rode with just to.
Drive the other vehicle back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a nice Dodge Journey up there I'd sell.
How much? How much?
The Journey?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if I got $600 for it, I'd be doing all right.
Well, I'll be over after work.
Yeah. Holly and Emily are on a trek down south to buy a vehicle for Holly.
Nice. Huh.
So that's why Holly's not here. Which would she have much to do if she was here anyway?
No.
Fucker's loud.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you have to cut off, everyone? Pretty much?
Yes.
That sucks. Hey, eventually, if you take that little sliver off, the first 69 of these, that last 70th one, you probably won't have to do it.
Well, see, that's the thing. What if I just fucking
Oh.
kept putting them in and breaking them off?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully kill.
Now you could do that. There. Yeah, you don't even have to do anything to that one. No?
I probably will. Maybe not. Depends on how I feel.
There's a coyote over there, Hunter. You better get to getting. That's $35 just running away. That stopped it.
Dear, take the journey back to get my truck. Grab the gun.
What
Get that fucker.
makes you think I've ever shot a gun before there, guy?
No, just grab it. Big, small shit. That thing would have been toast.
You don't even need a gun. All you need is your hands,
Just want
Hunter.
to let you know, that thing would be toast.
From this far away, easy.
Oh yeah, with the 17. I bet you I could still see it now, even with my 17.
Well, what time you hoping to be out of here today, Hunter?
Noon.
Noon. I like it.
No, just kidding.
Just kidding. Full day project.
Gotta cut a 1/4 inch.
All right, I'll leave the time lapse with you. See you later, guys.
Yep. Peace out.
Alright guys, they got that retaining wall all finished up yesterday. All the caps are on there. Done deal. All we got to do is go finish up the dirt work, which obviously we're not going to do this time of year. So probably in another month, I'm assuming when it dries out, we'll take some dirt out there, get that all finished up, clean it up, seed it, straw it. Done. So that job went really well for the weather we got. Today we got some stuff going on in the shop we're going to show you guys. Yesterday I sent Holly and Emily down south to pick up a vehicle, so let's go take a look at that and show you guys the cluster this has been. Alright, so this is Holly's new car. This is the exact car that Holly had about 4 or 5 months ago, and she actually wrecked it got into a little fender bender, and it had like 220,000 miles on it. It really wasn't worth fixing. So then Holly went and found an ex-police car, Ford Explorer, and bought that just to kind of get by. The problem with that is they're kind of clunky, they have no features, and they also don't have third row seating. With my kids and Holly's kids, we need third row seating. So the last month, Holly and I have really been looking for another Explorer with third row seating. And keep in mind, Holly doesn't like loans. Holly's never had a credit card. She doesn't like debt. I like debt, but Holly doesn't like debt. So she just wants to have something and have it paid off. So we actually found this in Illinois. It's about 5 hours from here. And it's a 2014 Explorer. It's super clean. It's got like 150,000 miles on it. Same exact car as her old one. So we both knew that she'd like it. I sent her and Emily down there yesterday. I didn't really have time to go for an all-day adventure. So I found this one on Marketplace. The guy was super weird messaging me. He told me 3 times that he'd have it up front for me. Stupid conversation, but whatever. So they get down there. Everything's good. Apparently there was another lady there trying to buy this car. We had first dibs. It's a pretty good deal. They had it listed for $6,900. So I told Holly to look it over. We were kind of on the phone, and everything looked fine. I said, get it done, buy it, make the deal, let's go. So I'm back here working, getting stuff done. Her and Emily are trucking back home with us. Holly did also sign a paper that says vehicle as is. So like this one didn't go through their full department getting checked over. It was obviously just a trade-in, and they just wanted to quick flip it. Probably make $2,500. So anyways, Holly gets about an hour from home, and the steering goes out of this thing. So I tell her to check the power steering fluid, because I'm an idiot. And then I go do some research, and these things have electric power steering. So when the power steering goes out, you're screwed. You can muscle it around, but it's probably not safe to be driving down the road. So had to send a tow truck down to pick Holly and the car up about an hour from home. Brought it back. I got to replace the power steering. So it's this whole rack and pinion setup. So last night I took this out. Took about 2.5 hours. Not a fun job at all. Highly recommend not doing this. Pain in the ass. I don't really have the patience for this stuff, but also to take this to a dealer and have it done would probably be like $2,500. So anyways, then Holly shows me the paperwork, and again, Holly doesn't buy cars from dealers. She doesn't have loans. She doesn't do that kind of stuff, so she doesn't really understand the paperwork side of things and stuff. She took cash down there, and it was marked like $6,900, almost $7,000, and she told me it was like $8,500, and I'm like, what's going on? She didn't even pay the taxes yet. So I was really confused. So I started looking at the sheet, which if you guys stay till the end of this video, you guys can look at the bill of sale, and you guys will hear the phone call with me calling the dealership. But long story short, they charged her $374 for some kind of tracking number on the vehicle. So I called the dealership, and he said their dealership puts a tracking number on all their vehicles, and it saves you $20 a month in insurance. And I said, well, do you think we need to be putting a tracking number on a vehicle that's $7,000? Does that make any sense? It's already got a VIN number. It's already got numbers on the engine. Makes no sense. So that was an extra $374. They said that's not optional. We got to have that. So then they threw in an extra warranty, which had I been standing there, he probably not would have thrown in. So it was an $875 warranty for tire and rim repair that he just snuck in there. I said, did you explain this to Holly and what this covers? Well, it was on the paperwork. Okay, so that's a no, asshole. So he did. He charged her an extra $875 for a tire warranty. So I got pretty upset about that. He said he's refunding us the $875, which I have not seen an email or anything from them. I'm not going to call out this dealership. If they don't refund us the money, then I will. So far, absolutely shady fucking dealership. I mean, in my opinion, dealerships are all going to be gone within 8 to 10 years. There is no need for dealerships. People know how to buy cars. People know how to do research. People know how to do this stuff. It's not going to be needed. There's no need for a middleman to make $3,000 on a car. Really wish I would have went and handled this deal. You know, now I never would have known that the power steering was out. That was just kind of a fluke thing. As far as the paperwork, the extra $374 for your stupid number and the extra $875 for the tire warranty. Nice job, you fucking sleazy salesman. But at the end of the day, we still got a nice car for Holly. It is clean. They must not have a ton of salt down there, or this one wasn't drove in the wintertime, not sure. It's got a little rust here and there, but it's also 12 years old. I gotta do the rack and pinion, which I'm gonna get that in later tonight. And then there's a seal on the power transfer unit. I gotta switch that out, it's leaking. But other than that, super nice car. Like I said, she had this exact car. She doesn't want a loan. This works good for all of our kids. Excited to get it all put back together and have Holly's new ride ready to go. Like I said, if we don't get that $875 refund, we're gonna blast their dealership right to you guys and you know, maybe put their phone number on the screen. You guys can call them up and tell them what you think about taking $875 from Holly. Some bullshit. So, snowy day here. Hunter's not working today. Well, none of the guys are working. The only guy that's working is Sean. So Sean is the one that makes the trailer testers. So as you guys know, in our merch store, we sell the Pagel Services trailer wiring tester. We do sell quite a few of them, and Sean is the one that puts those all together here. And I would say he's gotten pretty good at it. How many trailer testers do you think you've put together, Sean?
Too many.
Probably too many. I don't know. I think we sell about 10 a month on average. I would say he's probably put 100 of them together by now. I don't know.
More than that.
Probably more than that. I mean, obviously I could look at the analytics and tell you how many, but somewhere around 100, 150, I'm sure.
They are double entries too.
Yeah, they are double entries. Check them out. Double entries. Get entered on that dump trailer. Another project I got to work on, which now that I'm thinking about it, I have way too many projects to do after work. It's not making sense. I don't have enough time. But this thing, like I told you guys in the last video, we're going to use this to put out at the dirt pile and just store tools and gas cans and stuff in it. It's all steel, so I think what I'm going to do is weld some shelves in there and some brackets and stuff, kind of a little organization cube is what we'll call it, and put that out to the dirt pile. So one of these nights I'll get to do some welding and a little fabricating for you guys. I'll try to record that, so it's actually something I enjoy doing, but the chances of me getting that done here in the next week are pretty slim. So as you guys know, we had some antiques that we got out of that new building, and they're all downstairs here. It's kind of a disaster, but we sold some more antiques, by golly. So this guy bought the desk ends, cast iron desk ends, and the double hay harpoon. So we got a, hang on, customer notes on the invoice. This guy says, take the items to the scrap yard or give them to employees. Don't give a f***. Not really gonna pick them up. Alright, so this guy just wanted entries for the giveaway apparently, and wants us to throw them in the scrapyard or give them to employees. So if I give them to Holly, that means they're going to my house. So my opinion, we throw them in the scrapyard. So these are the desk ends, cast iron desk ends that he wanted but doesn't want. And this must be a double hay harpoon. I don't know. He said throw them away, so I don't know. I mean, I almost kind of feel bad throwing them away. They are antiques. Solid. Heavy. We're going to give them to the neighbors strapped in. Alright. We did what he asked. Seems really weird. I think he should have just bought some instant entries. But no questions asked, man. He threw them away. Thanks for shopping on the merch shop. We appreciate you. Alright, so I sent Holly down to Southern Illinois yesterday. She wanted to buy a different vehicle. And it's a 2014 Ford Explorer. It was $7,000. She likes used vehicles. You know, we like the Explorers. They got third row seating, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So message this guy on Marketplace. It was a dealer, of course. Everything looked good. The car ran good. Looks to me like the dealer took advantage of Holly. I wish I could have went because this would have not happened. So if you see here, I'll insert the picture right here. They charged her $69.27 for the vehicle, an ATP for $374, and the UVPP aftermarkets for $875, and the dock fee of $377. Optional ERT fee, which I don't believe they did. That was another $35. So basically they her really hard, and it ended up costing her $8,588, and she still has to pay the tax on the vehicle. So clearly there's some stuff on here that shouldn't be on here. So we're going to give this old dealership a call, and depending on how things go, if they're going to be assholes, then we'll let you guys know what dealership it was. So but yeah, let's give them a call here.
How can I assist you?
Yeah, I was looking to speak with the salesperson, William or Matthew.
One moment.
Thanks.
Record your message and then press pound.
I'm not playing this game today. I already know what the we're doing here.
Did you know that we offer discounts for scheduled amazing? Simply visit that savings on to you. Any make third-party websites to list our vehicles. Did you know that we offer discounts for
Speaking, how can I assist you?
Yeah, could I speak with John?
One moment.
Flip shit.
This is Heather.
Hi, I was looking to speak with John
Let me see.
or a general manager, maybe.
What's this in reference to, just so I know which manager to give you to?
Vehicle I purchased from you guys yesterday.
Okay. And what kind did you buy?
It's a 2014 Ford Explorer.
Let me see which one is here today. Can I put you on a brief hold?
Yep, thanks.
Okay.
Well, I bet if I wanted to buy a car, I wouldn't be on hold this long. Bet if I was a new customer. How can we help you today? Yeah, sure.
Sir, are you still there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm still, I know that they're here. I'm still holding, for one of them. What is your telephone number so I can pull you up in our system?
Yeah, it'd be under Holly Aspenson.
Okay. Give me just a minute. I'm going to keep trying, okay?
Thanks.
Sir?
Yep.
Okay, I did find out that the manager, Eric, is on the other phone, which is why I couldn't reach him. So let me take down a phone number that he can reach you at, or do you want him to call Holly?
Do you have a manager or something? I want to speak with...
He is the manager, but
Oh.
he's on the phone.
And what's...
That's
And,
what, yeah.
and what's it?
I'm going to take down your name and number and have him call you right back.
Okay, so my name is Caleb.
Wonderful. I will make sure that he gives you a call right back, okay?
Thank you.
You're
Yep, bye.
Bye-bye.
He'll give me a call right back. So it's currently 10:08. What time do you guys think he'll call me back? I'm gonna guess probably 4:30 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna keep calling. Alright, so it's been an hour and a half, and still no call back. What a surprise. What a surprise. I haven't received a call back.
We offer discounts for scheduling your service appointment online.
How can I assist you?
Hi there, I was looking to speak with a manager of the store.
Like the general manager? Or
Yes, please.
Manager of service?
Yeah, the general manager. Sales manager.
One moment. You have reached the voicemail box of...
Oh, man. These guys are gonna piss me off. Watch this. We'll do a little test.
We offer discounts for scheduling your service appointment online.
Watch.
Hang up and simply...
Oh, yeah, now they're fucking hanging up on me. Okay, suckers. This is how you run your fucking business? Okay.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Did you know that we offer discounts?
How can I assist you?
Hi there, I was calling about a truck you guys have listed.
One moment.
Calling about a truck you got listed.
Thank you for calling. This is Heather.
Hi there, I was calling about a truck you guys got online.
Yeah, and which one would that be?
Are you in the sales department then?
I'm going to get you transferred to sales. Yep, I just need to know which one you're looking at so I can get you transferred.
Yep, looking at a 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn crew cab.
Oh, yep, give me just one moment, okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Look at that. Get a salesman right away. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of somebody here, so.
Yeah, did you not get my phone call by chance?
Nope, I did not.
Okay, well, maybe I called the wrong number, but I did leave a voicemail, and that was, gosh, for what it's worth, just so you knew that I did call, that was at about 10:22 this morning.
Okay.
So maybe it didn't go through, but that's all right. I'm glad you reached out to Matthew. I was just waiting for you to call me back, sir, so I probably wouldn't have reached back out again. So you said you had a couple questions on a couple charges, and that's my job to go over it with you. So are you at a spot where I can touch on it with you?
Yep, I'm looking at the slip right now, so.
Yep. So the 374 charge, that's a charge that we have on all of our vehicles. It's a transfer of an anti-theft. And if you let your insurance know you have it, and I can't promise yours does, but about 80-90% of them give you a little discount on your insurance premium.
Okay.
There's about a 9-digit code that should be like in your wheel wells, door jams, under your hood, and your trunk, like your rear deck lid, that's registered through all law enforcement as your full vehicle identification number.
Okay, and is that optional when someone buys a vehicle from you guys?
That part is not. That's something that we do have on all our vehicles that does just transfer from our names into yours, sir.
And that's standard on used vehicles as well?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yep. The gentleman that owns our building, Mr. Green, has that on all the vehicles that are here on the lot because it helps us save on our premium. And then the transfer fee just puts it from the Green Store's name into Holly's name so she can save as well.
Yeah, because to me that makes absolutely no sense on a $7,000 used car. I could certainly see that on the new cars rolling out of the lot, but the research that I did on it, it sounds like it should be a optional charge, but...
Sure. I'll tell you the other thing that is nice, even on the less expensive vehicles, is, let's say, and I never hope it happens, but let's say the vehicle is stolen and you guys don't recover it, they cut a check to you, to Holly directly for $3,000, even though the vehicle she bought was, I think you said around $7,000. Forgive me for not remembering. So even though she didn't spend a ton of money as far as like a new vehicle purchase, they'd still cut a check for $3,000 if the vehicle were stolen and never recovered. And they also pay, let's say it is stolen and is recovered, if you let us know that something happened, they'll also cut a check for the first $1,000 if there's any damage to it, part of the anti-theft portion as well.
Okay, yeah, I feel like
so
that...
that's a little more than just a monetary value, I guess, if I can say it that way.
Yeah, I feel like that should be an optional charge, but okay. So what's the UVPP aftermarkets?
Yep, so the UVPP is a 5-year coverage if she were to get a nail in a tire, damage a rim, have a blowout. There's no deductible on it. That's what it would pay for full price for a new tire, new wheel, or the plug in the event that a nail or something is in the tire.
Okay, and was that discussed with her?
I do not believe it was. I think that was just part of the paperwork and the price when I went over it with her.
Okay.
So if that's something you guys feel like you don't want, I can cancel that, and I could issue you guys a refund on that if she does not feel it's something that she's going to benefit from.
And then the other one I had a question on was the optional ERT fee.
Is there an ERT fee on that?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So the way it's labeled is ERT fee. That's actually a $35 drive-away fee. It's for that the drive-away to give 90 days for the title, the taxes, the plates, and all that to be done through you guys in Wisconsin. Because she could have, and this is something I try not to do when it's out of state, she could have just slapped her plates on it and drove, but obviously it's not registered to that vehicle yet, so she could still get pulled over and get issued a ticket. So anytime you're out of state, if you look in the back window, there's a sticker back there.
Yep.
That gave her 90 days to get the process and everything done. That way she's legit without having to have the plates on, even though it hasn't been titled to her yet from you guys going to your local DMV.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm pretty upset about the UVPP. I mean, that should have been discussed with her if I would have been there. You know, she doesn't have a lot of experience buying vehicles, so I think if I would have been standing there, you probably wouldn't have had the balls to put that on there in front of me and do that. So I feel like you guys kind of took advantage of her. Part of the other reason I'm upset is she made it halfway home and the steering went out, so I had to send a tow truck to go get it. So far we're not doing very good.
Yeah, I do apologize, especially about the steering and the UVPP portion. Did you want me to get a refund started on that then?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is shoot an email to Holly stating that she would like a refund on that, just so I can put it in the file. And then I will get that processed. It'll probably take about a week or so, but we'll get it processed and get in the mail to you. I'll get that over to you here shortly, and if you'll just get a reply so that we can get that process started, sir, I'll get it started for you.
And you're certain that this ATP is on every vehicle in your guys' lot? Because I'm going to do my research, and I'm going to make sure that this isn't another charge that we just threw on there to take advantage of her.
Yep, we have it on all of our vehicles, yes, sir.
I'll be looking forward to that email.
I'll get it to you shortly, sir.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So he admitted to putting that on there, $875. So if she gets a flat tire or a rim bent, it covers that. Nice job, you f***ing tool bag. So at least we'll get her back $875. The $374. I think they're pulling my leg on that. It's some kind of little tag they put on the car for theft. Makes absolutely no sense on a $7,000 used vehicle. I could certainly see on new vehicles makes sense, but pretty shady dealership we got going on here.
Out in southwest Wisconsin where the work gets done, we ain't about the fake, we just show the real fun. From fixing up the houses to clearing out the land, a little bit of sweat